Ryan Reynolds has played superheroes, A-list action stars, and romantic comedy leading men, but he hasn't always been the top choice among the actor pool.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
Reynolds grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia, where he at 14 landed his first acting gig in season 1 of the Nickelodeon teen drama 15. After finishing his arc in 1991, Reynolds booked other TV series and movies throughout the early 90s before deciding to quit acting. However, a friend convinced him to try moving to Los Angeles, where he booked a supporting role in the Sabrina the Teenage Witch TV movie in 1996.
Yeah, maybe it'd be cool.
Reynolds was then offered Xander Harris on the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, but was not interested in playing a character still in high school, so he passed and Nicholas Brendan got the part. Instead, Reynolds booked his breakout role in Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, which ran from 1998 to 2001, and then followed the sitcom with a breakthrough on the big screen as the title role in 2002's National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
I've learned that you can't treat every situation as a life and death matter, because you'll die a lot of times.
Reynolds made his first foray into comic book movies, gaining 25 pounds of muscle to play Hannibal King in 2004's Blade Trinity after Colin Farrell reportedly turned the role down. Reynolds wanted to play The Flash and reportedly came close in 2005, but the movie never materialized. Instead, he booked George Lutz in The Amityville Horror, a role James Van Der Beek turned down.
Well, houses don't kill people.
After a string of mostly romantic comedies like Definitely Maybe and The Proposal, Reynolds debuted Wade Wilson/Deadpool in 2009's X-Men Origins Wolverine. He then got another shot at playing a superhero when Warner Brothers cast him as the title character in 2011's Green Lantern, a role rumored to have also been offered to Ryan Gosling.
I solemnly swear to pledge allegiance to a lantern that I got from a dying purple alien.
A few years later, Reynolds auditioned for a part in the Coen brothers' Inside Llewyn Davis, but has said he wasn't, quote, high class enough to get cast by the acclaimed filmmaking duo. Reynolds was cast alongside Reese Witherspoon in Tim Burton's 2014 drama Big Eyes, but both dropped out as development lingered, and the movie was eventually made with Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz. Reynolds then turned his focus to correcting Deadpool's botched appearance in X-Men Origins with the character's own movie, which he had developed for more than a decade before, quote, accidentally leaked test footage helped it finally get made in 2016. The foul-mouthed, sarcastic superhero was a hit with audiences, spawning Deadpool 2, with both movies together making more than $1.5 billion at the box office.
And that's why we do it, but mostly the money.
In between the first and second Deadpools, Reynolds was set to star in 2017's Life, but when shooting on The Hitman's Bodyguard went over schedule, he was forced to take a supporting role, and Jake Gyllenhaal stepped in as the lead. Deadpool writers Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick tried to get Reynolds in 2019's Zombieland Double Tap, but he was busy filming Michael Bay's Netflix action movie Six Underground and starring as Detective Pikachu in Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop, you're good cop.
Reynolds was also set at one point to star in the long-in-development video game adaptation Uncharted, but left when director Joe Carnahan departed, and Tom Holland stepped in to play a young Nathan Drake. But have no fear, you'll still have plenty of options to get your Ryan Reynolds fix, from the action comedy Free Guy to Netflix's Red Notice with Gal Gadot and The Rock. And of course, he's also announced a third Deadpool because, you know, Daddy needs to express some more rage.
Okay, guys, let's get out there and make a difference.